right, we are back on the trail for another video today. Let's see if I can get my pack on. We are going to be biking down the trail, I think just over 2 miles. And down at the river, there's a waterfall that I've actually never been to. I've never been here. I didn't drive too long to get here from my house, but for some reason I've just never been here. So we're gonna be going down the trail, and hopefully we can get into some fish, we can eat some fish, and hopefully we don't see too many people. I actually had a plan this morning. I had the whole day planned out. I got to the trailhead and it was tough to find a place to park. There's so many people, and I was like, you know what, this sucks. This just isn't worth it. I was pretty upset, but I guess now we'll get to come to this new location. I'm excited to explore and fish and see what we can find. People ruin everything. It's beautiful down here. I just bombed the hill. I went 2 miles. I went 2 miles really fast. Really fast. It was pretty steep. It's gonna suck getting back up. And I had the GoPro on my chest. I had the audio recording. I had everything going except the GoPro. I missed the whole ride. And it was fun. It was some of the best riding. You're bombing hills, going around rocks, and then it opens up into this big meadow, and I forgot to hit record. Man, I'll have to come back here for sure. The downhill riding alone was well worth it. It was a little dry, it was a little soft in some places, but it was awesome. But we haven't even made it to the falls yet, and look at it. It's beautiful. It's 5 o'clock right now, 4:55, so I gotta limit myself to the time because it's gonna take me a while to get up that hill. It was pretty steep, but all right, let's do some fishing. I'm excited.
The waterfall with which I seek has fallen over the same rocks for more years than I care to count. I, however, have been on this earth for 24 years. It pains me with great embarrassment to admit that I have never seen this waterfall with my own eyes. After all, it is in such close proximity to my home. This waterfall discovery has led to much questioning. What else remains hidden among these wild regions? What else remains hidden under my nose?
Oh, here we are. Wow, now that's cool. I'm actually glad that there was a lot of people this morning and I couldn't go to that trail. I had to come here instead. Ah. Wow. Oh, look at that tree. You might die if you fell in that one. I think you're just done. I want to get on those rocks, but I don't know how. Wow. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll just follow this trail a little bit and see where we go. Wow. I can't believe I've never been here. Makes me mad. My own laziness has been keeping me from coming to some of the coolest places. Sheesh. pretty steep. I don't have the best shoes on for this kind of thing, but we're gonna do it. Oof. I wouldn't be the first person to die in here, I can tell you that. I guarantee people have died here. All right, we made it. Huh. Worth it. Worth it for sure. One of the coolest places I've ever been. I want to get to that rock. So the first thing we're gonna do is get comfortable. All right, but in all seriousness, the first thing you want to do is get hydrated or stay hydrated. This water's pretty warm. 2 weekends ago, I was backpacking in the up in the mountains, pretty high, and the water was coming out of the ground right there, and that water was cold. This water's warm. You could take a bath in this. You could bathe in this. But you put river water in there, and clean water comes out. You always pretty much want to filter anytime you're drinking from a river. You know, if it's coming out of the ground and it's crystal clear, you can drink it, whatever. You'll be safe probably, but here, you know, this river starts somewhere up in the park somewhere. And it's been running a long time before it reaches here, so it's probably best you filter it. That's good. That feels good too. Oh. I've got the 4-piece just because it's easier to carry in a backpack. I'm getting hungry, so we better catch something. I didn't bring any backup food, so we're either eating good or we're going home hungry. Hopefully we're eating good. Here comes that freaking razor. Just go on past, go back home. It's kind of what's sad. This area is so wild. You know, it's raw. It's just, I mean, you fall in downstream over there and you're dead. You know, and those guys probably didn't even get out of their razor. Pretty wild country, but the people are far from wild. That's for sure. You know, I'm trying to keep this place wild best I can. That's why I come out here in the winters and run trap lines. That's why I come out trying to fish. That's why I try and write. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to think of it all yet. This place is changing. Let's see what we got today. It's too hot for anything to really hatch. I see a couple caddis floating around, so I guess we'll try that. That and they're easy. See if this little guy works.
I have traced the origins of this cascading river to a plateau called Pitchstone, a desolate land where the earth trembles and releases steam upon its trembling. The lodgepoles grow thin as their roots cannot penetrate the cooled bed of lava that makes up this plateau. A grizzly may cross this plateau, but it would not call the plateau home, for there is no food for its belly. The river I now fish is a collection of many waters. A fine collection that together makes up this work of art that flows past my feet.
This place might be a little harder to fish than last time. I think upstream the water kind of slows down. There's some good holes. I think we could get into some fish. But I don't think it'll be as easy as last time. That being said, we might get some bigger fish too. All right, we're all rigged up and ready to go. There's a pretty good hole right here. I might just throw it in there just cause while we're here. I think I'll just work upstream. It's 5:40. We have a couple hours. Nah, we ain't gonna catch nothing here. It's too windy. There's a good rock right there. Ooh, it's slippery. These rocks are way slippery. Oh my gosh, we caught a fish. See, I call that a Helen Keller. Let's see what we got. Fly came out. See you later, guy. Little guy. Well, I guess that fly works. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. I didn't even see that take it. I went to cast and there's one on it. That's funny. Little rainbow. That's cool. All right, let's move. This isn't where I want to be anyway. I think it's easier fishing other places. All right, there's some better water here. Might get a bigger fish. We'll see. Wind's helping us cast now. Shifted. All right, I think we move downstream, get our stuff, start making our way upstream. Just so we're closer, we can get some fish maybe over there. It's just such good water. Oh, we got one. I knew it. I knew there's a fish right there. Let's see how big he is. He's not. Little guy. See you later, little guy. Cool. Now I feel good about moving upstream. Maybe there's some bigger fish upstream. I was just getting ready to leave. That's funny. All right. I'm gonna catch a fish right in front of this rock. First cast. It's good you don't catch it on the first cast. My fly has trouble staying on top of the water. It's making me mad. There we go. I like the flow of the river right here. Oh, one just rose. Oh, he went for it. Gosh dang. He was decent too. I'm gonna get him. I didn't hook him, I didn't scare him. Ah, dang it. He was timid. He didn't slam it. Oh, he went for it. Gosh dang. Oh, he took it. Got him. Nice. That might be an eater. Oh yeah, we got dinner. Nice. I watched him too. Come on, little guy. We're gonna go make a fish taco. One more for good measure. Got a fish. Let's actually cook him up. 7 o'clock right now, so gosh, I almost want to catch another one. Let's see if we can catch one more real quick. I know there's got to be one more out there. I'd like another one about that size, just so I can make a good meal out of it. Oh, he took it. He's so small, I hope he came off. He's super small. Oh, he did come off, good. Oh, I'm a mess here. That was funny. He hit it twice. He hit it, didn't like it, and then hit it again. It's a good little spot right here. Fly won't float. Oh, I saw a flash of one. He came up and turned away. He turned it down. I saw a flash of one. Let's see if we can get him to take it. He wasn't that big. Just like 5 more casts is all I need. Oh, guess what? We got a fish. How big are you? Not too big, dang it. There he goes. All right, I think we're done. That's 4 fish today. We did good. We got them all on camera too. All right, that was awesome. All right, Walmart fillet knife. Let's go up the bungholio. Last time I did this, there was 1,000 mosquitoes on me at the same time. It was horrible. Thought I heard something. Get all the guts in the head. Go back to where they came from. Not too much meat on him, but he'll do. I want to catch more fish, but we don't have the time. Walmart knife, you did good again. Oh, I think we just eat it right here. What do you say? get back in the shade, and the mosquitoes are so bad you don't want to do anything. So fuel, stove, tortillas, what? Some melted cheese that melted into a ball. That's awesome. And of course, we have our bear oil, our bear grease. Love that stuff. Really, the best time to be fishing is probably right now. Yeah, there went one right there. Oh well, it's time to eat. I'm starving. One thing I've noticed with this bear oil, as I keep doing this more and more, you can't use too much. I'm just gonna drop. Oh! Oh, he's curling. We got a curler. I should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, I'm cooking it way too fast here. She's gonna be crispy. I'll get her figured out one of these times. It'll be in a taco. It won't taste all that bad. Yeah, we're all alone here. This is one of my new favorite spots. This is awesome. If you had a pair of waders, you could be clear out there catching the crap out of fish. The skin is actually way good. That's good, man. We piled up our fish meat on there. Now I'm just gonna add some cheese. But we got actually quite a bit of meat in there, so oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. That's actually really good. I want to catch a big fish now. These small ones are fun because like we get to go to these cool places and fish and stuff, but all the big fish are downriver. Seems like. I'm sure there's some monsters hiding around out here, but I want to get like full off of eating a fish. Or a couple fish, you know. But it's hitting a spot actually. I was getting real hungry. We're pretty far up here. I'm gonna take a guess and say that we're 2 miles from the border. 1.5 miles from the border. That's cool. I haven't eaten a fish out of this river. I caught one earlier this spring out of this same river, but just downstream quite a ways. But I haven't eaten one out of here. It's pretty good. They all taste the same. Well, I'm gonna filter some water to take with me. We got a 2-mile ride up to the top to my pickup. It's gonna suck, but it should be fun. If I don't see anything cool to record, I suppose this is it. So, thanks again.